In 1967, Detroit, not unlike many major American cities, erupted in a mass rebellion, a violent upheaval of looting, arson, and police murder. The section I'm about to read is a portion of the chapter in the book where I talk about my experiences in the rebellion of '67 in Detroit. We watched from the roof as the fires increased and the gunfire moved closer. Around midnight on Sunday, something was happening down the street at the corner of Alexandrine and 2nd. Cop cars had rolled in with sirens and lights off. Then cops and National Guardsmen spread out in the dark. They moved in around the building on the corner. From our high perch, we watched intently at what was unfolding. Shots rang out, then it was quiet. The cops got back in their cars and took off. Later, we heard that they'd shot and killed a 23-year-old maintenance man who had gone up on the roof with a mop and a bucket of water to protect the building from sparks. They claimed he was a sniper. This murder was a harbinger of the horrors to come. I called my mother, who was living over on the northwest side. She asked me if I had any guns. What would I need a gun for? I asked. What about the rioters, the coloreds? She said. I explained that I wasn't worried about them, but I was worried about the police. They were the ones doing all the shooting. I stayed up all night with my friends, watching from the roof as the sirens, smoke, fires, and gunfire increased. It was unlike anything I had ever experienced. Uncertainty, mayhem, a total breakdown of order. It was appalling and breathtaking. The next day, Monday, a smoky haze settled over the city. You couldn't escape the smell of burning buildings and the sound of sirens in the distance. The gunfire came in waves of varying intensity, sometimes with a pop, 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 then quiet, followed by a barrage of fire. After a while, you got used to it. It sounded like the soundtrack from a World War II movie. It was the sound of my city at war.